Hey, what's going on guys? It's Ascendaz here. We got quite a few new maps from the Apocalypse DLC, as you can see from these first few clips, but today, I want to share my favorite, Passchendaele. I will be going in depth and giving a high level overview. The video will go in the following order: loadouts, what to expect from the map, control points, and strategic placements for high kill feeds. First, let's talk kits. The map has cavalry and tank on both ends and an elite class pickup station at D. You will see infantry and flamethrower spawns depending on the ticket sway. While infantry is the central focus, you need to switch up your kit for tanks and elite classes. Scouts should load out with K bullets to assist with tank damage and high damage on elite classes, while support, assault, and medic should switch up grenades for tanks when they see they are ready to push from afar. Don't leave tanks unchecked, as they can turn the momentum of fights on this map. I see a lot making mistakes on this map in terms of which points to focus on and how to spawn in. Soldiers will start opposite ends of the maps. The flow of the map is best simplified by viewing it as if it were a match of front lines, with the ability to backcap. Because it is trench heavy map, if you pretend you are on the front lines, you'll have an easier time mentally of where you should spawn. When I say backcap, that is knowing when to retreat to previous captured points. I see so many making the mistake and flooding into an already captured point only to continue to get rolled over. Squads need to go in waves. This will help avoid what people see as spawn traps. Stop running in one at a time. Points of interest are the north side of the map. A, B, D, and E. If you spawn opposite end, then reverse the order. C, while important, acts as an anchor and is not a point to send all your soldiers or resources to, but utilize as a flanking location. Do not all focus on C, or you will find that you will lose your foothold on B and E, and chaos from your team will ensue due to low amount of players pushing or defending. If you find you get rolled on D, backtrack to A or B and reorganize a push until you get your bearings. For those who want high kill feeds, you need others around you to pin people down so you can mop up the floor essentially. Makes enemies become more predictable so you can utilize positioning to weave in. Another huge mistake I see among most players is they want to utilize the upper north to flank heavy. This would be what most good players feel is the smartest and push for flank, but in reality it's an open death trap. Utilize the cover between B and D or E and D, and if you want to flank, go between C, please. If you do flank from C, you now have the ability to capture C with a smaller group if the moment is right. See how this is a smarter option? Again, C is the anchor point, but not mandatory to nail a win. The north side of the map is. Let's quickly wrap up with high kill feed locations per class. Tanks. To utilize the north path can be useful to roll over those not ready to take a tank. Also between C and the north objectives provides more mobility. Going through the main course can be effective with a good SWAT, but almost means certain death when you're stuck. Support and assault. You are in a haven with cover as you maneuver between the north objectives and utilize the broken buildings and trenches for high kill counts. Avoid flanking in two open areas upper north, and when flanking from C, utilize hills for cover. Keep your head down as snipers will be looking for those who pop behind broken walls or trenches. And finally, scouts. You can cover the north side open field from a distance, but I don't recommend pushing there. Aggressive scouts, be careful in the trenches and climb above if you have cleared the enemies in your front view, then flank those not paying attention and get high kill feeds by diving in, aka use flares to predict trench movement. While pinned down in the broken buildings or after a few kills, look south towards C for assault and support not aware of your positioning, giving you flexibility to take out incoming soldiers and stack a nice kill feed to utilize your range. There are always more helpful tips and tricks at Battlefield Bootcamp at www.battlefield.com. Let me know if any of these tips helped in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.